reciting an excerpt from Laura Hillenbrand's Unbroken. When the guards weren't venting their fury at the captives, they entertained themselves by humiliating them. Every day, at gunpoint, Louis was forced to stand up and dance, staggering through the Charleston while his guards roared with laughter. The guards made Louis whistle and sing, pelted him with fistfuls of gravel, and slid long sticks through the door window so they could stab and swat him, finding the helpless contortions hilarious. Down the hall, the guards did the same to Phil. Sometimes Louis could hear him, tiny and thin, groaning. Once, driven to his breaking point by a guard jabbing him, Louis yanked the stick from the guard's hands. He knew it might cost him his life, but under this unceasing degradation, something was beginning to happen to him. His will to live, resilient through all the trials on the raft, was beginning to fray. The crash of the Green Hornet had left Louis and Phil in the most desperate physical extremity, without food, water, or shelter. But on Kwajalein, the guards sought to deprive them of something that had sustained them, even as all else had been lost: dignity. This self-respect and sense of self-worth, the innermost armament of the soul, lies at the heart of humanness. To be deprived of it is to be dehumanized, to be cleaved from and cast below mankind. Men subjected to dehumanizing treatment experience profound wretchedness and loneliness, and find that hope is almost impossible to retain. Without dignity, identity is erased. In its absence, men are defined not by themselves, but by their captors and the circumstances in which they are forced to live. Few societies treasure dignity and fear humiliation, as did the Japanese, for whom a loss of honor could merit suicide. This is likely one of the reasons as to why the Japanese soldiers debased their prisoners with such zeal, seeking to take from them that which was most painful and destructive to lose. On Kwajalein, Louis and Phil learned a dark truth known to the doomed in Hitler's death camps, to the slaves of the American South, and to 100 other generations of betrayed people. Dignity is as essential to life as food, water, and oxygen. The stubborn retention of it, even in the face of extreme physical hardship, can hold a man's soul and his body long past the point at which the body should have surrendered it. The loss of it can carry a man off as surely as thirst, hunger, exposure, and asphyxiation, and with greater cruelty. On places like Kwajalein, degradation could be as lethal